Hey guys, welcome back to the new Evolution Tube episode number 7 of the Pokemon Black and White walkthrough. And in this episode, we'll be exploring over the Dream Yard for getting the Dream Mist from the Muna, the wild Pokemon name around there. So we'll be just going on over healing our Pokemon from the last gym battle that we fought in the episode 6, and then we'll be heading over to the Dream Yard for finding out the Dream Mist by getting it from Muna. So I'm pretty excited about that thing cause we'll be able to finally go to Dreamyard and explore it even more further before we go even more deeper. In episode 5 we also went inside the Dreamyard, but in that case we did not cut this tree right here. So I'm gonna go and teach my Pokemon a move called as Cut, which is an HM, that is a hidden machine which enables the Pokemon to cut the thin trees down. So I'm just gonna make it to be learned for Snivy by forgetting a move called Tackle. And yeah, Tackle will be a decent move to be forgotten in exchange of Cut, because they both are normal types and a Cut is more efficient against Tackle. So I'll be just make my Snivy learn Cut instead of Tackle. So we'll be just going on over, and the Bianca is stopped us in the way before. So she's asking us that are we looking for the mischievous Pokemon too, which gives the dream mist that the Professor Juniper's assistant Fennel asked. Then she said she's heard a voice. Then she got an exclamation mark on her head, which made her extremely astonished in what the voice was and where was it coming from. Then we got to know that it was coming from the Muna, which gives us the dream mist which the Professor Fennel was searching around. After we go there to catch Muna, we found that Team Plasma Grunt is also trying to get the Dream Mist from Muna for the liberation of their Pokemon, but it won't let them happen at any case. We don't even know who the Team Plasma are in the game, so we're just going to ask them who are Team Plasma, and they're just kicking Muna. How sad, for taking out the Dream Mist. So now we are gonna battle them so that we can just settle the justice and differences between us and the Pokemon. There are also Pokemon trainers, but they are pretty kind of lame and very hard-hearted Pokemon trainers. So we're just gonna teach them some great epic lessons on they should not uh, take challenge with us any further, and they should not do any damage to any of the Pokemon like that. They should be very decent mannered and all that to deal nicely with. And as you can see in the left side of the video, there is my marvelous player of the video, and that's Snivy. In the previous episode, my marvelous players was I actually don't know the full form of MVP, so I just made it marvelous MV and P4 player. So that's it, marvelous player. In the previous episode, my marvelous player was Panpour. This Pokemon, the water type, cause gym leader had my disadvantage against this Panpour. But in this episode overall, my Snivy fought till the very end of this episode, so that's my marvelous player of this episode is Snivy. I hope my other Pokemons also bulk up their strength and get on. So now we defeated the first Plasma Grunt, and the second Plasma Grunt is readily acceptable for us to a battle. And she said to him that he should not battle to us like a little old baby, and she said she's a grown-up, so she would battle us like the real Team Plasma does the battle. So we just go over and try to make the Lillipup die, but eventually we just go and make the Proline's defenses so much down that in one hit KO it will be killed. But I'm pretty not sure one hit KO would work against any of the Pokemon, because I've been trying it since ever, but it has not worked for any Pokemon. So we're just going over and over. We'll be trying on the one hit KO, but I hope it won't work. I hope it works, but I know it won't work because it's my all-time break record. As I said, it won't work. So we just go over and use our Panpour for doing one more scratch or the water gun move, and we just go ahead and make a Proline die, and it's gonna gain some action. Our Lillipup also soon. So we just go ahead and we believe that we just defeated Team Plasma Gun. So now I hope Gatsis wanna come here and just knock it off for them. As you can see, Gatsis is there, but I'm gonna tell you it's a dream. That's just a dream that the Team Plasma Grunts are seeing, and even us as a trainers are also seeing. That's a dream. So we just go over, and the Team Plasma Grunt was really astonished that how Gatsis would come here. He was in the ship right above the New Town. So they just got scared and just ran away. And we also, as the trainers, decent trainers, also got scared because we saw a very indecent dream. So as you can see that the Masharna has come here, the evolved form of Muna, and has gave us a dream mist. Now Professor Fennel has came over and she's asking that is it Musharna or the left one is Musharna and the right one was Muna, and here is it the dream mist. Now Professor Fennel is gonna pick that dream mist round, and Professor gonna give us a sea gear in her house if we go to her house. After we go to her house, we get so much decent advice from her what all we can use a sea gear for. So basically, she's very concerned about the dream mist. She was very psyched to see the dream mist right here. So she thanked us for completing her research on the game sync. So Bianca is saying she's just gonna explore this little area, but I think I'm gonna just explore and find a little Pokemon which I could catch. But I think I need to go right now to her house. But I think after going to her house, I will be coming here again to explore the dream mist for a decent amount of levels Pokemon I would find her for my team. So let's go here and fast forward the game a little bit so I can go to her fast as we can. We just enter her house, we go over and over and we reach the upstairs and we just got to talk to Fennel, and we talk to her. Now she's thanking us that we have got her the dream mist that we can do to the game sync, and it will help the various trainers. As I told you, we'll get a Seagear or infrared connection or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection in association with Seagear that will help us on our adventure. As you can see, we obtained the Seagear, and the Seagear is gonna help us a lot in the adventure sooner. That Seagear is gonna give us some mysterious items, and I bet, I can't bet, yeah, but I've also heard that we can get even Arceus from this Seagear. I hope it's not fake, cause I have learned that, as you can see, she's teaching more about that on how can you. If you see a dream, I mean, if you retrieve the game sync if you leave the game for a long time, and after you come back on your Nintendo DS or 3DS or any like that game, you will find that you woke up after dream and you will find that you have got something in the enthralling above, and it may be an Arceus, but I think it is for an event or all that, because Arceus can't be got so easily in this damn game like this. But it's not a damn game, by the way. Anyway, I think in enthralling you can get Arceus only event, but the event is already passed by now. So just go over and her assistant, Professor Juniper's assistant, Fennel's sub-assistant, I don't know, I just didn't read her name. She gave us a PAL pad so they can register our names. So as I said, we're just gonna go over and heal our Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. Scott there goes very tired by battling the Team Plasma grunts and seeing a bad dream after all of Catsis. So it's pretty lame, and it's pretty decent to recover our Pokemon from this type of thing. Now as I said, we'll just go over to I don't know why the heck are we going here. Sorry, just wrong press key. So now we go over to Dreamyard again to seek out are there some decent Pokemons waiting for us around there. So we just go ahead and cut this tree down by our special sword, and we just go over and talk to Bianca again, and she's still saying that you should go to Fennel's house, and I'm going to explore this place a little bit more. And we have went to Fennel's house a long time ago, and now we are going to explore a little bit of this what do you call as Dreamyard. So now as you can see, we have encountered our first Pokemon, and that's Patrat. And that's pretty useless Pokemon because I've already catch it, and killing it won't make any difference in my XP level. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run from this Pokemon. Got off safely, and that's too nice to hear that. And now we're just gonna go and explore this part, and while exploring I'm gonna get that Pokeball also, so the exploring would make it work. And again a Patrat that's pretty useless, and I'm gonna run away from it, and that's not gonna even make a single difference to my XP level. So I'm just go ahead and go to my Pokeball, but still one more Pokemon encounters, and it's Pearline. As you can see, I have not caught Pearline in a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and lower her health down by 2 attacks of Vine Whip, and she's gonna use Sand Attack. I'm gonna just fast forward this for as fast experience as you can. Go ahead and use Vine Whip again. So now her health is low, and I'm gonna go ahead and catch her with a Pokeball. Catch him, by the way, in the Pokeball, because she's a male. So I'm gonna catch her in the Pokeball, and I'm gonna fast forward this. I know I can catch it easily, so it's not caught. As you can see, Pauline's was caught, and I'm not gonna give any nickname because I think that's a pretty indecent thing to give a nickname to Pokemon, but that's also a cute thing for girls because they like giving pet names to Pokemon. By the way, it's a deviant Pokemon that lives in dark and loves to live in dark. So we again encountered Perlin of level 11, so we made a mistake catching a level 10. Not a big mistake, so I can recover from that experience. So we just go ahead and try to exit this place, but I found a mysterious place that we could exit also through, I think, the right side of this thing. Yeah. Oh my god, I just found this way, so that's pretty lucky of me. Let's go ahead and exit this place, but I think I need something more to see before I exit this place. We also got a Pokemon that's pretty worthless and wasting our time, so just gonna fast forward and just pretty much get away with that. So I just go over and ride the stairs, because I think it's pretty much a mysterious stairs and there isn't a way around here after riding the stairs. So let's go over my stairs and I'm going to fast forward it so we can get there as fast as possible. And I see a big amount of stairs right there, but I think we would not be able to go there right now. So we're just going to fast forward, run and fast forward that so we can get the required thing as fast as possible, and that's another potion. First we got a Pokeball and a potion, and a Pokeball again in that grass where we found it. So we got 2 Pokeballs and a potion in the dream yard. It was worth it. Also, we defeated the Team Plasma Grunt and recovered a dream mist from the Mina. So it was pretty worth coming to a dream yard for one single 15-minute episode. It's not a 15-minute, but yeah, a 16-minute episode. It was worth. So now we're gonna go ahead and what do you call it? Bianca is still saying that she's gonna just look around and telling us that we should go to Fanel's house, but she's a pretty lame girl. She's saying the same sentence again and again. I don't know how does she remember all that same thing again and again. So we're just gonna check out that if we can ride the stairs right amount at this time, but we can't as all the roads are blocked. So we're just gonna go ahead as fast forward the game so that we can go our adventure to another city after Striaton City. But for there, we just explore a bit of area. If you could find some Pokeball or a Great Ball maybe. Actually, I don't care. I mean, I don't care. I don't have hopes for Great Ball because it's too rare to find in this amount of game. I hope it's a Pokeball. I know it's a Pokeball. I will be knowing it's Pokeball, but okay, I'm so psyched right now. It's a Great Ball. Oh my god, it's so awesome. So we're just gonna go ahead and pass through the Route 3 for going into the next city for our second gym badge. But in between, I know we have got many adventures down right there. And here is Egg Taker's house. In this breeder, it's known as Breeder's house bathroom. And you give a Ditto and a Pokemon female. If you give a Ditto and a female Pokemon at this place, you will get an egg of that particular Pokemon. It is used to get various types of single evolved Pokemons that cannot be got in the game very easily. It's a pretty useful thing, but only after you generally clear the game. So we just go over and my Snaya will use a Vine Whip attack, and my Lillipup will be what do you call as? My Lillipup will be just switched over to Panpour, cause my Lillipup will gain some XP, and I didn't actually know that my Lillipup was there. I have deliberately changed it. So my Snipe uses Cut and Perlin uses that Scratch. So now Snipe is gonna go ahead and use another decent move on that. It is Cut, and my Panpour is gonna use Scratch, and that's take care of one Perlin. The second Perlin is taken very decently. Lillipup grew to level 5. It's pretty much decent thing, and it's learned Order Sleuth. Now it's gonna use and Scratch. Scratch pretty much lowered my health of Snivy, but it did not much lower the health much. So we just go ahead and finish this Perlin as fast as possible. Even with fast forwarding, it pretty much taking much time. So we just go over and cut it, and it's gone. So we're just gonna go over and gain some XP for Lillipup as well, and grew to level 7. That's quite a news to be heard about. So we just go ahead and move forward in our adventure of the Route 3, and I'm pretty much sure there's something waiting for us at this T-point, and I'm sure something is waiting for us, and I knew something has been waiting for us at this T-point, and it's a Charon. So pretty much my Pokemon are hurt, and Charon is still going to challenge me. Do you remember, guys, in the start of the game when we were in the room that Charon was talking about the Battle Me? But I was pretty psyched about that. It did not. At the starting of the game, it's pretty difficult to win from a Pokemon with which you're already hurt. After it, but it's become a little bit of easier, and I'm pretty much sure I'll win this one with the Water Gun move very easily. So we just go ahead and finish him as soon as possible with that Water Gun. It would be pretty easy to finish him with a single Water Gun all around. Yeah, I was talking about that. I was pretty much psyched about when he turned heal my Pokemon before battling me in the starting of the game, and it was pretty much a decent move. Cause it would be the game developers would be pretty mad. I mean, the players would be pretty mad at game developers that they made it like that. That you get the decent amount of damage from the battling the Bianca first, and after that you can't even win a battle from the Churn in the starting of the game. So basically you don't move forward in the game, and that was a pretty lame uh, a move that could have been done by the game developers. But I know the game developers of Pokemon are very brainy, stormy, so they know what are they doing, and that they did pretty right healing our Pokemon by the Churn before battling us the Churn. So now we're gonna go over and navigate to level 14. That's a pretty decent move by Snivy, and just we go over and try and see this how you battle. And I will see a anonymous noise coming from the end, and that was Team Plasma Grunt. And the Team Plasma Grunt are pretty indecent guys, so we're gonna kick their ass off right away. So that Team Plasma Grunt, I think they must took their little girl's Pokemon away, and I knew that took the little girl's Pokemon away. So we're just gonna go ahead and get the Pokemon back from the Team Plasma Grunt. And Churn would run faster than me because I'm a girl and boys run faster than the girl. As I said, Churn will run faster than me, and I played the game before, so I know a bit about the game. So we just go ahead and thank you for watching this guys episode, and I'm pretty sure you must have liked it, shared it, and I mean liked it, and you please share it. Subscribe to my channel for latest updates. I'm your best evolution tube here, and I hope you guys stay tuned to my channel forever. Please subscribe, remain my fans, and I will keep updating the news for you forever. Thank you guys. Subscribe to my channel and check out my other social media. Thank you guys. Thank